Okay, you're putting 2 more in?
2 more. These ones just put in and they fit in pretty tight. And that's both sides. And then glue those on both sides. Don't need a lot of glue. They're not going anywhere.
Okay, what's next?
The 3-inch tube, carbon fiber tube, it'll come with your kit. It's already pre-cut, and it's going to go just like that. You want to make sure you're on a flat surface. The way I do it is I take it, I push it against it with my finger like that, going this way and also that way, pushing it. I tack right here and I spray it. That just lets it so it doesn't move. More glue it on this side. So it'll tack. I'll get it in your finger if you want to. Spray that and then push it on there so it don't move. And then this side, same thing. And just to make sure that everything's straight. That looks really good. After it's tacked, you secure it all the way down on both sides. Now we're going to attach the elevator to the horizontal stabilizer.
Now you made sure you wiped off the kicker spray so the tape will stick?
Yes. Don't want any kicker on here, otherwise the tape will not stick. Just like the ailerons. Same thing. Oops. Put on the horizontal stabilizer first.
Alright. Now what are we doing?
Putting the end pieces in these 3 slots here, and then these 3 slots here, and the back 2 right here.
Okay.
The inside end piece is a little shorter than the rest, so you might just have to measure that real quick. The rest just slide right in. And do the bottom. Then glue on.
Okay, now what?
Attach the horizontal stabilizer slash back of the fuselage. Cut the slits through here.
Are you cutting those through the
tabs.
middle?
Through the tabs, right through the middle. You have a tab on both sides. So you have that. And make sure that you have it right side up like that. Make sure the plane is also right side up so you don't have the hinge on the upside. You don't see the bottom of it. You just slide it through here like this. going to be a little on the tough side. Get it in there. And you just push the tabs into place.
Okay, tabs are in. There's the alignment.
You see that the hinge line is right in line with the router hinge line.
Okay.
And this tab goes into the part of the wing slot, so don't get confused on that.
Okay. And we're going to tack it, glue it in, right?
Yep.
Okay, how are we going to glue this in now?
Start right here. You can get it on the tab that's on the.
You're only going to glue where the tabs are, correct?
Yep. Only where the tabs are.
Because we don't want to add weight.
Put a little spray through it right there. Just a little bit so it doesn't set up before you get to it. Push it together. And just hold it until
so a little
sets.
dab of glue on each tab. Okay, now what?
Now we slide the wing into the fuselage. Again, making sure the hinge, the beveled end is down and the fuselage is right side up, so you don't get that confused. And it is a tight fit, but that is good. Batteries are done. And make sure it's nice and centered. Don't worry about there being any kind of slight bowing going on there, because you don't glue this from any of this here until after you secure it back here. You want to glue back here first. And we're going to do that. That. Go back and forth, make sure it gets in there. Open it up. On both sides there. Make it nice and tight. That side is done. Around and do this side. That. Go back and forth, make sure it gets in there. Open it up. On both sides there. Grab that right there, pull up towards your face. Not really hard, just enough to kind of straighten it out a little bit. Kind of eye it up a little. And then this is going to get slid in. You have to make a slit right here. So that moves like that. Open it up. Slide that in there. All the way till it hits the leading edge of the wing. Snap that in there like that. And make sure this is level right here with itself. Slide that in there so it gets nice and snug. It's nice and snug there. And then we glue one side. Again, move it around so it gets in there. Make sure it stays nice and snug up on that. Spray it and then push it tight. And do the same for the other side.